everybody, welcome back to Queenie Pops. It's been quite a while that I've done a video. To be honest, I haven't really been going out, spending any money, and the time. I just don't know where my time goes anymore, but I'm just so busy doing other stuff. But I thought, I did recently purchase something and I've used it for a while now, so I thought let's have a quick chat about it. Now, I've got quite a lot of foundations and they all seem to be running out at the same time. And to be fair, quite a few of them I've been given, so they aren't technically my shade. And so I've kind of been mixing a couple together and, you know, I just thought it's time to get a new foundation. And I did put something on my Facebook page and asked what everybody else is wearing. So thank you for the ladies that responded to that. But I'd actually already bought it by the time people have responded. So I went to Superdrug. Yes, I went to Superdrug. And the first thing I really was looking for was offers or price. And I only had about 10 minutes to buy it. Because I was on a bit of a time frame. So tight time frame. So excuse the mess behind me, but I've just been going through loads of clothes and I'm selling loads online. So I've kind of got piles of clothes and stuff everywhere of what to give to charity and what to sell and stuff. Anyway, so this is what I got. It's the B range, which is the Superdrug own range. This is the up to 16-hour wear B Flawless Complete Coverage Foundation. Covers all bases for instantly perfect skin and it has SPF 15 in it. And I am 040 Honey, which the one that was my normal name, I think was lighter than this one. Like the one that was like maybe 50 actually was lighter than the 40, which didn't really make much sense to me. But yeah, so I kind of liked the complete coverage foundation, which gives the impression that it's going to be a medium to full, or bearing more on a full coverage foundation. We've got pump action, sounds like a gun, at the top. And the back it just says, dramatically even skin tone, conceals imperfections, easy to apply, easy to blend, and built to last. Up to 16 hours, transfer resistant wear, hydrates with hyaluronic acid, SPF 15, dermatologically approved. And then tells you how to put it on. It does say on here, which I only realised when I got home, it does suggest wearing a primer with this, which is a little bit naughty, because if you're saying up to 16 hours, then, but then also up to 16 hours, 5 hours is up to 16 hours. If it said 16-hour wear, then it'd be 16 hours, but up to could be an hour. Anyway. I waffle. So first time I tried it was that day. I think I came home, took all my makeup off because I was too excited and tried it. And it is quite tacky. Like it takes a while to really set and settle down and like kind of sit on the skin. The colour is very true to my skin tone, which I haven't found that for such a long time. The colour is really good for me, and I even like blend it down to my neck and it looks really nice. This must have more of a yellow tone in it. I've found a lot of my foundations recently have quite a red tone in them. So I put it on, I think I look fine. I go downstairs into the bathroom and think, oh, I actually look a bit tango-y and a bit red, actually, like an orangey red, which is no good. So yeah, the first thing was it was a bit tacky and that kind of put me off. But I put the rest of my makeup on and then I went with it. I wore it over the weekend. I wore it on my night out. And actually, I did my makeup on Saturday at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I didn't touch up all day. And I didn't get back in. And I went to the pub as well till midnight. And my makeup pretty much looked exactly the same. Because I find a lot of times my blushes kind of disappear. Like I just absorb them. Even though, as you can see at the minute, I'm going for quite a minimal, natural looking makeup. Which I don't know if I've said before, it's one of the hardest things I've ever tried to do is to just look flawlessly natural. But yeah, so I'm trying with that. So I just have little bits on today. But this was under £5, I think. It was like £4 something. I think longevity wise, I don't know, my mirror, oh here it is. Yeah, I mean, I am quite red round here at the minute. Here I've got some spots, and on my cheeks I'm quite red as well. And I don't think that's really bled through at all. I didn't prime. Oh, I did put a base on actually today. I did put a base. I did put powder on my face before I put my foundation on. But yeah, I think this is something I would do again. It's not a matte finish. It is slightly dewy finish. And obviously it's not tacky now. I like it. I'm really impressed. So I would definitely give this a 4 out of 5, 7 out of 10. Good coverage, very buildable, but very light. Because it says complete coverage foundation, you'd expect it to be quite thick, but it's not at all. It's actually quite runny, or quite a loose formula. But it just covers really well. So I suppose you don't really need that much because you can work with it. And I probably do. I think I did 2 layers on Saturday because I was probably a bit more red, but I mean, I didn't notice what I put on today, so I can't comment, but I really like it. I haven't used this range of makeup before. I do have the, which I have said before, the micellar water from the same guys. But yeah, overall, really, really impressed. Would go again. And to be fair, a lot of the ones in Superdrug that I saw, because I really did just kind of run in an absolute flap, they were all like £8 to £9 to £10. I just thought, I can't. I thought to myself, if I go and I see one for £5, £6, I'm happy. £8, I just can't justify it right now. Just stick to what you've got. But I saw this one, and I think it probably was one of the cheapest ones. It possibly was on offer. I've got a feeling it may have been on offer. I think it may have been like £8, but now it's 4 or something like that. Yeah, very impressed. Definitely because of the colour match, and definitely because it's got SPF 15 as it's springtime. That's always really good. And yeah, I don't feel any need to touch it up at all. Like, very happy. Really pleased. So yeah, that's the B range, Superdrug B range. B Flawless Complete Coverage Foundation. Love it. That's it, I guess. I'm kind of at a loss of what to do at the minute. I'm trying to squeeze videos in, but not really having the energy to do it, because the last thing you want is me coming on here being all flat and boring. But yeah, I suppose because my makeup's really minimal. So if you want to know how to do a nice, dewy, easy, everyday look, I'm your girl. I've kind of got that down now. So I will keep you informed of that. If you want to do that rather, then let me know and I'll do that for you. I'm waffling. I'm going to stop. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. And as always, take care. Thanks, guys. Bye.